Wow, 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 wow. That that was actually not intended, to be honest. Hey everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I did not intend to press start streaming yet. I accidentally, while busy setting up for the stream, that I was going to start in a couple, I'd say in about 30 minutes or so, I accidentally pressed the start streaming button. It is what it is. I still need to turn on the lights and stuff in the back. Give me a second to do all that. Um, but yeah, how you doing? How you doing, Free Kick? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. There isn't even music playing, dude. It's fucking dead. I haven't set up anything. This is hilarious. Um, oh well. I guess it is what it is. Shall we? Shall we put on Not Like Us or? Um, I need to. You guys can't even hear the music. It's crazy. There we go. Put some Drake on. Yeah, I could, but then this live stream would end before it even started. But apparently Kendrick is allowing people to use Not Like Us. Um, anyway, doesn't matter. Let's put on some. Let's put this on quickly. Give me a second, Free Kick. I'm sure you won't mind while I sort things out here. Um, I'm just gonna switch to this screen for now. I fucking knew it. I have Kendrick on my playlist, but I don't have I don't have well, I have Drake on my playlist. I don't have any of the Drake songs from this recent thing. So just while I put on these lights, there isn't too much I actually needed to do. I prepped all my notes already. So I guess we can just kind of wait for people to come in. Give me a sec. The reason I had to turn off my camera is because my pants, I'm wearing pajamas already. It's pretty late here. It's cold as well, which is why I'm wearing a hoodie. But this pajama pants is fucking ridiculous. But it is comfy. So, yeah, just give me a sec. Yeah, I'm almost done. Almost ready. This is not what I planned, but it is okay. It is all good. Not gonna stress. It's all good. Okay. That's done. Okay. Wow. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would take me a lot longer to get that set up, but everything is sorted. What's good? What's good? Let's see here. Okay. Successfully connected. Nothing else is connecting though. Ah, shit. Why is that not connecting? Ah, that sucks. Okay. I guess not everything is working. You see, this is why I usually prep ahead of time. But that's okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to my desk. So, what did we want to talk about? I have notes again. Let's talk part 2 about what? I don't know. You asked me. Oh, man. So, there's a few things. Let me turn on my little black lung sign here in the background. I got some coffee going. I have to turn this music down a little bit. Good shit, good shit. You know what else I don't have open is Restream, which means your messages are not showing up on the screen. So let's sort that out quickly while I plug this in. There we go. Oh, it went. I think that's the one that doesn't flash. I don't know. I don't remember. Dashboard. Let's see. Let's see. Edit settings. Select. Okay. That's done. That's done. Okay. We're good. Now I need to make sure that I am sharing. Okay. I'm too important for my messages not to show up. Nah, your messages have to show up on the screen, man. It is a rule. Okay, so that is done. Everything should be done now. I think we're all good. Let me open this. Make sure that's over there. Okay, and then just want to also make sure. Okay, my screen is shared. Cool. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more because this is pretty hectic. Background music. Was an interview, and let me actually just literally pull up my notes here. So obviously, let's just talk about these Let's Talk things. Like you said, Fred, you don't know what to do. Fred Talks Fighting. I was watching Fred Talks Fighting. Anyway, I might. It's not going to necessarily be a daily thing where I do this type of thing, but I want to try and, like, if there's something I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. But I mentioned that yesterday, so I just wanted to kind of reiterate that I'm going to try and do these daily. Maybe we'll try and get it to a point where it's like at a set time, like maybe like 7 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard or something like that. Would be cool. But yeah. Check Discord about the living back in 1938. Let me check. Let me have a look here. Cost of living in 1938. Yeah. I've seen some similar things like this. A new house, $3,900 is crazy, dude. That is crazy. Wow. Average income $1,700 a year, dude. Most people make way more than that in a month. That's crazy. I wouldn't mind living back then, but I mean, everything is relative, right? The incomes were relative to everything else. I want to show you guys this clip. So one of the things that I found most interesting last night was the interview that Fred Talks Fighting did with KSI's trainer, Alexis. And he pretty much confirmed that KSI has been trying to put on weight strategically. And we'll watch the clip in a moment. But what that means for us is pretty much, pretty much, it seems like KSI has been bulking up for a Jake Paul fight. So despite what I said earlier, where I was like, now with Jake Paul being at 240, I don't think it's going to happen. And now a normal house is more than 200K. Exactly, dude. It seems like it might be happening. So let's watch the interview with Fred Talks Fighting and Alexis, and then we'll talk about some of the fight stuff as well. Let's see here. Shout out to Fred Talks Fighting, man. He's always getting like the best interviews and stuff, and he's always asking good questions that lead to things. Let me do this. Move this over here. Fucking ads. And we love it. Okay. Let's do this. Need to make sure we can all hear. Yeah?
Then, in terms of JJ, he's back in the gym. Has he lost all the weight he put on?
What a good question, man. Has he lost all the weight? Look at, even Fred is happy with himself with that question. He's happy with himself with that question. He's like, you know what? I asked that in such a way that no matter which way he answers, he has to give me information about what KSI is planning. That's if Jake doesn't say I'm a pussy, I don't want to fight you. You can fight Mini Jake. Who the fuck is Mini Jake? Who's Mini Jake, dude? Here's the thing. The fact that KSI is chasing Jake's weight makes me think that Jake might be the A side. And we got to remember that Jake was the one that said, I don't want to fight in the first place. Yeah. That's fair. But it seems like KSI really wants that fight, man.
Okay, he's back in the gym. Has he lost all the weight he put on?
Look at Fred's face. Fred is so happy, dude. He's like, yes, I got
No,
him.
we put on
I
weight
got
for a
him.
reason.
I got him. I got him. Look at him.
Like we've been actively
Alexa says we've been putting on that weight for a reason. We've been actively trying to put on
trying to
that
put
weight.
on weight. And the difference is, JJ as a person naturally walks around. He's like struggling to hit 170 when he first started fighting. It's like I know he might put on weight, but from an athletic point of view, you're not going to have somebody who's unhealthy and who
I think he's trying to like hint a little bit here at Jake Paul
JJ
putting on weight in an unhealthy way.
Walks around. He's like struggling to hit 170 when he first started fighting. It's like I know he might put on weight, but from an athletic point of view, you're not going to have somebody who's unhealthy
Yeah.
and who's unfit and who can't do the rounds fight. So when he starts getting into shape, he loses weight, and his natural frame was quite small, and now his natural frame is bigger because we've managed to put on weight strategically, and it's taken our time.
Strategically taking out time. So I wonder if I would say probably after the when Jake Paul came in at 199 pounds against Andre August. That was like January, right? When are we talking? January, February? Where did he fight Andre August? In December. That was in December last year. Holy shit. Okay. Really? Am I getting my shit mixed up? What weight did he come in against Andre August? Did he come in at close to 200? Or am I getting my shit mixed up? Anyway, the fight where he came in at close to 200, because pretty much he's been working his way up. I think KSI and team went, okay, listen, this guy's not going to come down in weight. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take my power up to the next level. And, yeah, I don't know. We got to remember, this is BS. KSI is going to fight Tommy Fury. Look, if he's bulking up, that could be it as well. I think that what he might do is try and have a fight before he fights Jake Paul at a higher weight class. Maybe it's McGregor. Maybe it's Masvidal. Darren Tull's name has been thrown around a bit. Not Tommy Fury, Tyson Fury. Sorry, I didn't even read that because that didn't even enter my mind. You know what? I could see Jake fighting Tyson. I could not see KSI fighting Tyson. Anyway, Tyson's going to have his hands full next week with Alexander Usyk. That's going to be good.
Fight. So when he starts getting into shape, he loses weight, and his natural frame was quite small, and now his natural frame is bigger because we've managed to put.
His natural frame is bigger now. Okay, so they've been trying to like just naturally bulk him up
strategically, and it's taken our time. A lot of guys have put on weight very like.
This is where he's taking shots at Jake Paul, I think.
Muscle weight really quickly, tend to do it in a kind of fraudulent fashion. It's not
in a fraudulent fashion.
Real muscle, and it might be supplement aided.
Supplement aided.
Weight gradually, it tends to stay a bit better and carries it a little bit better.
So I love Alexis, man. He doesn't hold back.
Weight,
in a way, he does, but everyone knows exactly what he's
now?
talking about.
You know, he's in the region of 200 pounds.
Oh wow.
200 pounds. He's in the region of 200 pounds. So that's his weight now walking around. He's always been pretty much like 185, 190 walking around at 200. They probably want to have him fight at, I'd say 190, 195. I think Jake would be willing to come down to maybe 195. They could even fight at 200. What I'm saying is that the Jake Paul fight is not as far away as I thought it was when it was announced that Jake Paul was at 240. I think that they could meet in the middle somewhere.
Okay,
yeah, he's in the region of 200 pounds. Yeah.
Okay. Do you like him at that weight class?
Yeah, he punched. Like I said, the bonus is he punches massively hard, like way harder than he's ever punched before in his life. But we got.
Why aren't we talking about Deji? Who is he gonna fight? I think he has a fight coming up. I just don't know who. Alex Wasabi. I know he wants to get his get back there, but I don't know if that's happening. I know he's trying to work on his six pack now. So what if he has a fight and a six pack at the same time? I know his trainer has mentioned that. Fighting a six pack at the same time could be good, but who? Who would he fight? He better be in shape. So listen, man, there's no way you can pass up a million pounds, right? It's £1 million that JJ will give him. if he can get a six pack. There's no way. There's no way you don't do that. It's just easy money. It's easy money. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. It would be crazy to me if he doesn't make it. If he doesn't get the six pack. Um if it's 1 million, I'm killing my body just to getting in shape. Exactly. I don't know why I can't fucking read now. I would, man, the things I would do, it would be crazy. It would be insane.
Now have a gas tank to power that, 200 pounds. So it's like you got to make sure that you're gonna have to trim some of that down so that you get what you want out of it.
Okay.
You know.
I'm only asking that because there's loads of rappers pulling up. I'm sure there'll be lots of flashy cars. Jake Paul was weighing about 240
Alexis
pounds.
was like, okay, you care about that?
I'm sure there'll be lots of flashy cars.
Alexis was like, I just told you something, breaking news about KSI, and you care about the flashy cars. All right. Hey, yo, calm down. No, Diddy, listen. I have something I've been wanting to tell you. Free kick. And this has to make a clip. This has to be a clip. What time are we at? I want to remember. I can't see. Wait. I want to remember. This has to be something, right? So, you know how we've now all decided as a group, as collectively, we've decided that when you say something sus, you say, hey, no Diddy, right? I think that if you say something sus about kids, you should say, hey, no Drizzy. I don't know why I find that so funny. And I don't know what that laugh was, but that's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, shit. I love it. No, Drizzy. Anyway, let's watch. What's this?
Jake Paul
Oh,
was
shit.
weighing about 240 pounds.
Shit. That is so messed up. That is messed up. Clip that. Shit. I thought about it the other day and I was like, I have to tell you guys. I have to tell Chad about this. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I'm sure I'm not the first one to think of it, but it's fucking brilliant, man.
Which makes the fight even when you look at KSI's last fight at 185 or when
sending
he
in
likes
Discord.
fighting down
Thank you,
at
man.
175,
Thank you.
It looks like it's almost
I
impossible
appreciate
to
it.
be made. I take it at 185 or when he likes fighting down at 175, it looks like it's almost impossible to be made. I take it if Jake Paul was to fight KSI, would that be like a 200-pound weight class?
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave that to the promoter.
Alexis had no hesitation in saying yes to 200 pounds. So I'm guessing it could probably be at 200. Why not? Why the hell not? 199. They can both meet at 199.
Jake Paul stylistically fits us. I couldn't care what weight he was at. I mean, obviously we're going to make it fair because that's what we should do. I mean, you've seen recently.
Bro doesn't even know what to say. He doesn't even want to say yes.
Ryan Garcia Hanley missed by 3 pounds, and that looked not so fair.
Talking about missing weight, do you guys think that and we'll talk about it later, but do you think the fact that missed the fighter missed weight by Jesus, that's a tough one. Missed weight by what was it, 8 pounds? Do you think that made a difference in that Misfits in that Ryan Taylor fight? I wonder how much of a difference that really made, those 8 pounds. It does also mean that he didn't dehydrate himself as well. So, I don't know, man.
Stylistic, there's a weight to be made. So I think when it comes to weight, we've always got to be strict with it because you're dealing with people's lives, so weight matters. But generally speaking,
8 pounds
I think
is a lot, dude.
So I'm not really,
8 pounds is a lot.
We'll make sure the weight's fair for both of us. Like, there's not going to be any hydration clauses or this, that, or the other. I think we should just make a weight, meet in the middle, and go.
Make a weight, meet in the middle, and go. It gives you a heavy advantage of hugging and laying on them, getting more tired. Yeah, that. But also, I mean, Mist's power was crazy last night. He had a stiff jab. He put a stiff jab in Ryan's face, man. He really put his weight behind. No, did he? Putting your pounds on them? No, did he though? But man, those jabs are
The
crazy.
difference in the middle should be quite simple.
What do you make of Jake Paul Mike Tyson? It's being a pro-sanctioned
All
fight
right.
now. I know it's got.
We're gonna stop there. We're not gonna watch the Jake Paul Mike Tyson stuff. We all know what everyone thinks about it. Everyone hates it, but we're all gonna watch it. It is what it is. Okay. Let's see here. So apparently, this is way easier if I do it this way. That way I should be able to just click on some of these things. Let's move this all the way here. And then it should just pull over to the next screen anyway. So, check Discord. I'm checking. Has to be something, right? So, you know how we've now all decided as a group, as collectively, we've decided that when you say something sus, you say, "Hey, no Diddy," right? I think that if you say something sus about kids, you should say, "Hey, no Drizzy." That laugh. I don't know why I find that so funny. That laugh is crazy, and I don't know what that laugh was. That laugh is crazy. You know that I'm enjoying the joke when I laugh like that. That laugh is crazy, dude. What the hell? Hey, Liam, how you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Missed his power, but he needs more skill to match. Yeah. Agreed. And I think he needs someone like on that's been training about the same amount of time as him. But also someone that has a lot of power. I'm not sure who that is or what that looks like, but yeah. I think he was just in for a paycheck, in and out. I don't know, man. It looks like he wants to fight again. I saw some of the interviews he did. And it looks like he wants to fight again. So yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, back to, did I close? Oh wow, I closed it. Hold up. There we go. Back to Jake Paul KSI. What do you guys think? Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson. Yeah. KSI has a comeback fight, fighting someone else, maybe Masvidal, maybe Darren Till, maybe Tommy Fury again, whatever. And then at the end of the year, around December time, which is when both KSI and Jake like to fight, we have a KSI versus Jake at almost 200 pounds. I like that scenario. I like that scenario for us mostly. I don't like that scenario for anyone else other than the fans. Other than the fans, I like that. We'll finally get the fight. I think that they probably both realize they need to make it happen, man. It has to happen. People have lost interest, and they need to stop talking about it as well, which is what they've done. They've stopped talking about it. And I think maybe in a way they've both mutually. I mean, they're both smart people, right? They both mutually realize the position that they're in. There's a lot of money to be made. Jake making lots of money from Netflix, doing some massive thing at the end of the year would be. It's a no-brainer for me, man. It has to happen. And it's always just been the weight that's a problem. So now, if the weight's not an issue, then it's it's no problem. Don't even say that. Not happening. And KSI losing 5 more on crypto. Yeah. No, fuck that. Nah, I think it might happen. It's either gonna happen this year or next year. I think it might happen. The fact that KSI is bulking up for no fucking reason other than to fight Jake Paul, in my opinion, there's no reason he'd change weight classes if it wasn't for Jake Paul. He'd just carry on fighting people at whatever weight he is. I don't know. I couldn't see Jake Paul as a heavyweight, and now he's basically trying to go up to heavyweight. I can't see KSI as a heavyweight, but maybe that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. Have you ever seen Goodfellas? I just watched it. I have seen it a long time ago though. Fucking brilliant. Long time ago though. Actually, I'm gonna put it on my list to watch later, dude. I get that they will fight this year. That's happening, but there's no fucking way Jake is knocking out Mike Tyson. No, did he? You don't even call him Mike anymore. You just call him My Tyson. You guys got real close. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to obviously talk about was last night's fight. Last night's fights. I guess we start at the beginning of the card, although that was probably the most boring fight of the night. Let's drag this over here. We have Tempo Arts and Ben Knights. I almost forgot his name. It was alright, man. Limachenko's knockout. Yeah, crazy, man. But yeah, I'm so yeah. I just can't stay up for so many fights, dude. I wanted to watch that live and I didn't. I had to catch it afterwards. I didn't even get to watch it live, but it was crazy. Just yeah. Arctic Darks, I think you shared the punch stats in the chat. You shared the punch stats just before I'd watched the highlights already, but I hadn't watched the whole fight. It was crazy, man. Crazy stats. Insane. That boxer from last night was so shit. You mean Ben Knights? Or the both. Yeah, have to be honest. Tempo Arts only won because he's putting pressure on him.
But for now, he's going to bully people like that unless they can stop them with a good jab.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to.
Both those body shots were, and the ref called it right there. There wasn't many highlights from this fight, really, to be honest. He did call out True Geordie, but I mean, what do we think about that fight? I don't think True Geordie is going to even entertain that. True Geordie is in a good position. He's doing commentary for the Zone. He has pretty successful channels and stuff. I don't think he'd even entertain that fight. I mean, yeah, I think that would be probably a pretty easy fight for him. As far as I can tell, True Geordie is like a big heavyweight, a proper heavyweight. Not like a guy that's just heavy for his weight, if that makes sense. Heavy for his size. I don't know. Check Discord and show the fight. Let's see. Are you okay? Can you guys not see? Yeah, you guys can see. Which one is this? Oh, this is Amadeus Ferrari. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. You need to calm down, okay, Freaky? You need to calm the fuck down. We'll get there. We're still on the first fight, dude. We're still on Ben Knights. Anyway, or fucking Tempo Arts, whatever. Ben Knights, Tempo Arts. I just wanted to quickly talk about. I mean, maybe I should not talk about every fight if it's really that boring. Maybe we can just run through it quickly. Pulley Arif, Argentinian King. I thought Pulley won that fight. I think a lot of people in the chat also thought that he won that fight. I mean, it's irrelevant now, but I pretty much think I think he did enough. He maybe didn't win all the rounds, obviously, but I think he won enough rounds to win the fight. But Argentinian King was given the decision. He had like a scuffle with Joey Knight afterwards. Let me get that clip. Let's pull that up here. He had like a scuffle with Joey Knight afterwards. Not really a scuffle, but they had a little bit of an argument. I'm keen to see that fight. I'm keen to see Joey Knight fight Argentinian King. I do think that Argentinian King is probably better than what we saw him last night because he looked way better on the pads. But I do think Joey Knight would destroy him. Joey posted a video earlier today. I watched it. He had like a stain on his shirt. I commented about the stain. It's so funny because I actually have a favorite shirt that I always want to wear on stream, but it has a stain on it here at the top. It's a white shirt, and I just never wear it because it's the first thing you see. So so I just never wear it. But it was funny that he wore it. It looked like a nice fresh curry stain. I wasn't the only one that noticed it, to be honest. What else we got? Let me see. I can actually pull it up here. Yeah, Joey. Oh, Joey Knight. Yeah, very true. I was hearing Joey, but the stain was the real star. That's what I said. I want to see. Someone said I'd be more interested in Joey Knight Puliarif. Did I comment on this? I didn't even comment on this. Why am I getting this notification? Oh, because it's under the same comments. Okay. So yeah, man. But I do think that Joey would mess him up, dude. He would destroy him. He'd fucking destroy him. The other thing about Argentinian King, man, we should call him like Argentinian high pitch king or something. That voice is annoying. It's okay. It's okay.
Gatito, gatito, gatito.
I mean, my performance was awful, but I'll whoop your fucking ass with one hand. You're terrible. You're way too ugly to be the
Joey wants to get at him, man. Joey really wants to get at him.
The lightweight champion of Misfits. You gotta have a pretty face like me, buddy. Come on, we'll do.
You spoke all week and you boxed shit.
Listen.
You had an opponent on 6 days' notice and you boxed shit.
Like I said, my performance was trash, but it's enough to beat your fucking ass because you're trash. And you're way
Trash
too
talk.
ugly to be lightweight champion.
Elementary trash talk.
Let's do it on Misfits 16 if you're that confident.
Guys, we can't wait to see that fight, obviously.
He wouldn't even fucking shake on it.
Through the roof, but we got to congratulate the winner, Argentinian King.
What you gonna do? Get him conked.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. And the principal comes in between them in the middle school, and everyone acts like nothing happened. Yeah. No, but I'd like to see it. I think Joey will take his jaw off. Yeah, this guy says Joey will take his jaw off in the first or second round. First round KO. A lot of people think Joey will take it. I agree. Even with Argentinian King saying that his performance last night was not what we should expect from him, I still think that Joey will smoke him, man. I think he'll destroy him, dude. He'll fucking destroy him. What else we got? We have Ryan Taylor versus Mist. This was rough, dude. This was rough. The thing is, we watched fucking Ryan Taylor on the pads before the fight. Remember in the parking lot, we watched him on the pads, and I said, oh shit, I didn't know Ryan had been training that hard. Like, he looked like he was on smoke. But man, and we saw Mist on the pads, and we were like, he looks awkward. He's rocking over his front foot. He's doing a lot of things that first-time fighters do, things I even did in my first fight. I went to go watch it back the other day, and I was rocking over my front foot, and it's something that you do. I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with my first fight, not only the rocking over the front foot. But yeah, man, does all of that shit go out of the window when you have power like that? It's crazy. And the way he steps into his jab, it's just like, it's like not a throwaway jab. He's like, eat it. Eat the jab. Oof. I wonder which shot actually, I think it's that left hook that caught him. That one. I think that one caught him. And that's why he went down. Man. Mist has power, dude. Mist has real power. Man.
Even as tough as he is, it's going to be hard. His legs have gone. And he's got a chin.
I want to see. I think there's another clip. There's a better clip, I think. Maybe I put it in my notes. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. I think this was the jab, right? You see that the defense? Look at that defense from Mist, man. We all thought he was going to get smoked with his hands like that. We thought he was going to get destroyed, dude.
Ryan Taylor's got some balls. He's got balls of steel. This is not going to get him the win.
He can barely stand, dude. That jab is nasty, dude. Did you see him step and fucking rotate? It's crazy. Oh, it wasn't a rotation. He actually took his whole fucking foot off the ground. Holy shit. He took his... Okay, we're not going to talk about technique. I thought he rotated, but he actually took his whole foot off the ground. Oh, man. He really, really fucking went in for that one. Nah, I like Mist. I don't know if he was there for payday free kick, but maybe he was. But you know who I'd want to see him fight? I don't know if they can make it happen because of the weight. I mean, Mist is just so big for that weight class. But what about Swarms versus Mist? What do we think? What are we thinking about Swarms and Mist? Since they're both music, they're both rappers, or they're both in the music industry. Is Swarm still interested in fighting? I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. But yeah, I think maybe Swarms versus Mist. Maybe they could make that happen next. That would be good. The build up to the fight would be good. There would be diss tracks back and forth. Yeah, man. I think it would be good. You know what? I'm gonna post here. Swarms v Mist. Let's have it. Fuck it. Is that how you spell Swarms? I fucking hope so. I never tweet, but I need to start. I need to start tweeting. Anyway, the other thing that came from that fight was the fact that Ryan Taylor said he is done with boxing, which was interesting. That also came on a Fred Talks Fighting interview. I fucking hate these ads, man. I fucking hate these ads. The one-hand punch, he's gonna win. Yeah, you see, that's why I want to see that fight. And it makes sense, right? There's a storyline there. They both beat Ryan Taylor with jabs. Legend of the Jabbers. A Battle of the Jabbers, we could call it. I think I want to see it, man. I want to see it. Battle of the Jabbers. Let's see it. Look at Ryan's fucking eyes reflecting in the camera light. All right.
Did
Let's
exactly
see
what
here
he
what
said
he
he was
says.
gonna do. I'm honestly, bro, I'm happy. I swear to God, I'm actually happy, and I'm happy to close the chapter now. I'm done with boxing, bro. It's fucking headache.
Is the beef and Miss squash now?
Fred just moved on for that, but that's pretty much where he says, and he explains a little bit more in this, like how he's just in a different place in his life, and he's been blessed with a lot of money and stuff like that, so he doesn't have to fight. This was to settle some beef. It was not for a paycheck for him, at least. So I don't know. I don't think we'll see Ryan back, which is fair. He's doing his own thing out in Dubai. He's got something else going on. I mean, we don't want to keep people. You know, if people don't want to fight, they don't have to fight. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. So that's fair. I maybe also wouldn't continue if I trained so fucking hard and then just got beaten by a guy that was definitely not maybe on the technical ability, but the power is just insane, dude. Just absolutely insane. King Kenny versus Adam Brooks. Fuck. Poor Adam Brooks, man. I feel so bad for that guy. Let me close this. Let's have a look here. A king amongst men, really? Is that what we're doing? All right.
And there it is. It's time now.
Oof. The holding and the... Oh, wow. That was the end of it. Was there some highlights? No highlights? That was not the clip I thought it was. Maybe there's another one. Oh shit. That's the only clip I found of King Kenny versus Adam Brooks. Okay. Anyway, not too much to say about that fight. We expected King Kenny to win. Adam Brooks put up a good fight. I'd want to see him in again. I'd want to see him back with someone that has the same experience. It doesn't have to be someone that's younger than him necessarily, or that's on the same age as him. It could be someone that's younger, but not someone that's younger and has more experience. It has to be someone that's on the same experience, someone that started same time he started, has like, one, maybe two fights, hasn't been training that long, like that type of thing. You know what I mean? Give him a fair fight. Giving him King Kenny was crazy, but it is what it is. He was outmatched. He was definitely outmatched in that fight. So it is what it is. We have, and does anyone have the clip for that new guy that was there, the that guy that was fighting with Anthony Taylor. I've got notes here that I wanted to talk about the Anthony Taylor and the new guy. I just called him the new guy. Anthony Taylor and new guy beef. But I mean, are we really interested in that fight? I mean, the new guy looks like he can fight, but like, are we invested? Are we interested? I don't know if we're interested. Maybe. But I guess we got to see more from him. Maybe we got to see more. Maybe a little bit more content and stuff. I haven't seen too much content of his, so I don't know him. But I don't know why they set that up. I don't know why they set that up. Maybe Anthony Taylor wants to keep busy while everyone's waiting for their rematch against him. King Kenny wants a rematch. Salt Puppy wants a rematch. Everybody wants to rematch him, but there's no fights happening for him. So maybe he wants to keep busy until then. Let's get Julie and Barbie. That was a good fight. Who is this? Why have I? Oh shit! I clicked the wrong link. There we go. This was crazy. But Julie's gonna be hard to beat, man. Julie's gonna be really hard to beat. The thing about Barbie, though, we were talking about this in the chat. I think Free Kick. I think you mentioned it, if I'm not wrong. And Arctic Dogs. I think you also said something similar. But it was if Barbie can bring her hands back to her face a little bit quicker when she's putting her combinations together. So if she can either get back to a defensive position or get back to a position where she can throw another punch, another proper punch, and not just what she's going to be doing here, then she could be really, really good for her height, man. But she's very unorthodox and a little bit not as technical as you'd expect. I thought she'd look a lot more technical, but that was not the case. You see what I mean? You see where she threw that punch from? Look at that. So she went for an uppercut at one point here. Wait. Oh, that might be later. But she went for that. What's that? And then, what was that, man? What is that? Oh, but that's a nasty, nasty right hand there from Julie. And Julie knew she landed that as well. Landed that clean.
Replays from round one and a lot of big shots landing.
Man,
bigger than that one.
That's a good one.
Wow.
That was a good right hand there from Julie.
Replays from round one and a lot.
I want to see Julie back. I wouldn't mind seeing Barbie back as well. There was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was one of the better fights on the card. I want to see Julie back, but I just don't know who she can fight. I really don't know who can actually put up a fight again. It's going to be really hard to beat her. They'd have to find someone that's big like Barbie, but also very skilled. Maybe Barbie wants to come and get her get back at some point. I don't know. The last fight. Now you can post your links, Free Kick. But why the fuck? Why the fuck is she looking like that? Listen, man. That's just the way you look when you're fighting. What do you mean? You look like there's some demons coming out of you. Let's pull up these clips. I think this is the one you linked, Free Kick. Thank you. Let's have a look. This is where Ferrari was just swinging for him. I think I made it clear last night how disappointed I was if Ferrari didn't get off his stool. And maybe I was a little bit hard on him, but man. We were just so disappointed, dude. Both Gekox and I could tell, like, after all that shit talk, you're the new so-called bad boy of Misfits, you know? You're going to be, this new guy, Polish pay-per-view star. You're going to bring in all the money, all the views. You talk all the shit. And then you don't get off your chair is the craziest thing to me. I don't know if am I overreacting? What the fuck, man? Why not just at least get off your fucking chair and try? You have the power to knock him out. Just give it yeah, man. You have a puncher's chance. Just keep trying, dude. Just keep fucking going. You had 5 rounds, and they weren't even long rounds. They were 2-minute rounds, dude. if I remember correctly, right? Were they 2 minutes or 3 minutes? No, they were 3 minutes. Sorry, I'm wrong. They were 3 minutes. My bad. But still, you can't keep it up for 3 minutes. No, did he? Really? The makeup, yeah, she does the. I don't know why she does the makeup, but she's always in that makeup. Apparently, even on Kingpin, they almost never saw her without the makeup. Even like outside of fight week and stuff like that. So they thought it was tattoos at one point. I bet he lasts longer in bed. No, did he? Why don't you test that out? No, did he? Oh, he caught Salt there. He did catch him. But Salt ate that, though. Oh.
Oh my God, Salt is in serious trouble. He's smiling though. I'll tell you what, you can keep smiling. You can't take too many more of these.
The fact that Ferrari dives in with his head like that is also crazy. But he caught Salt Puppy with a nice swinging right hand there. But I mean, if it's thrown with such... Look how wide he's going. He's got no fucking power behind that. And he still shook Salt Puppy's head. This is how he knocks people out in MMA. He's got really, really big power for his weight class. Caught him again, actually. Caught him again. That's crazy. KSI 20 versus Logan Paul. Man. Man. I don't mind seeing Ferrari fight again. I don't mind seeing him fight again. Like I said, I didn't like the head rubbing stuff. Rubbing his head into Salt's wound. Bars. Actual bars. Rubbing his head into Salt's wound. But apparently it came out that afterwards, Salt started that head rubbing thing in that exchange. So I don't know. Let's see here. This is where he had the point deducted for the head rubbing. But look at him. This forehead thing. That's crazy, though. That's crazy to rub your head in someone's wound like that. And there's a timeout.
Showing off some very unsavory moves there. He's literally going in for the head. He's going to take a point.
Yes, point. He took a point. And I think Ferrari had more than 1 point deducted, which is crazy. And which means he had to go for the knockout, which is fair. But then get off your fucking chair so you can knock him out. You can't knock him out while you're sitting down in your chair. Just saying. I'm just fucking saying, dude. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Crazy shit. Okay, cool. What else? Is there any more clips? Here's another clip. Yeah. You're real salty about him not getting up. I'm. Did you bet on him? Gekok said he bet 3,000 pounds on him, but I don't think that's true. I really don't. I doubt Gekox would have done that. I really doubt Gekox would have done that. But that would be crazy. 3,000 pounds. But I am really salty about him not getting up. I just feel like it's disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful to the sport. Get up off your chair. Rather get knocked out. Here's where he didn't get up. Let's get fuming again. Let's see. Look at him. You're telling me he can speak, but he can't stand up off his chair? Fuck that.
And I think they're going to throw in the towel. Is it all over? Yeah, it's all over. Give it.
Come on, dude.
You're not willing to stand.
Even Jordy is pissed.
It's over, mate. It's over. Just quit, man. This guy would rather do a takedown than quit. Come on now.
Exactly. He'd rather do a takedown and quit. I mean, it is what it is. And then afterwards he comes out with, oh yeah, the only thing that Puppy was better at than him was the fact that Slut Puppy had more stamina. This bullshit. I think this footwork, technical ability, maybe not power. Maybe he has power over Slut Puppy, but he needs to learn to use it. But what's crazy to me is that he didn't get off the fucking chair, dude. It's good. You know what? You know how easy it is? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get off my chair, dude. Doesn't that suck?
It's over, mate. It's over. Just quit, man. This guy would rather do a takedown than quit.
Jordy's just like me. Jordy's pissed, man. Jordy's pissed, and he's supposed to be holding back because he's on commentary. He's on the zone commentary, but he doesn't give a shit.
It's all over. Give it up.
Give it up.
To stand up. It's over, mate. It's over. Just quit, man. This guy would rather do a takedown than quit. Come on now.
That's it. Quit on his stool. Salt
Quit on his stool. But yeah, man. I'm disappointed. I was disappointed. He spoke so much shit in the build up, and I was disappointed that he didn't get off his stool. Not disappointed that Salt Puppy won. He deserved the win. He's back. Everyone's now on the Salt Puppy train again. All good, all fine. Let's see Amadeus Ferrari fight someone that also doesn't have a gas tank. I was thinking Ed Matthews. Ed Matthews has been popping up his head quite a bit in some of the interviews and here and there on DAZN. I saw him sitting with his girlfriend in one of the interviews. Why not Ed Matthews and Amadeus Ferrari? Put them together. That'll be a scrap. I'm just trying to do some matchmaking here for for Misfits, man. I'm just trying to do some matchmaking. What do you guys think? I fucking closed it again. There we go. The thing he was better at was actually standing up in the fucking fight and sitting down like a bitch and sucking some dick. No, did he? Sounds like you're more pissed than I am, but I like it. Anyway,
welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, Salt Puppy. I'm happy, man. I'm happy for him, but I'm not happy with the way Amadeus did that. The last thing I kind of wanted to talk about was I really hate that this music has lyrics. I really need to get back to like a stream beats that doesn't have lyrics. Let's do that. So tomorrow, is it tomorrow? No, it's on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I don't know if any of you guys play PUBG. But on Tuesday, PUBG is releasing Erangel Classic, which is like when PUBG originally released. When I started playing PUBG, they had this map, Erangel. They still have the map, but they've made a lot of changes to it. What they're going to do is they're going to revert all those changes and go back to the way it was originally. I'm hoping that I'll be able to. Well, I will be trying to stream it on Tuesday. It will probably be pretty late though, like 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, around this time I'd say, which is pretty late for me. But I want to play the old map. I want to do a stream for that. I don't normally stream PUBG just because it's not a popular game. Given that it's not a popular game, I want to ask you guys if you guys want to pop in, come and support the stream. Maybe just check out the old map. And then if anyone's interested, anyone plays PUBG, maybe as we're closing things off, we can do some like viewer games where we do squad. We can all squad up. I don't know if Kekox is going to join us, but we can all squad up and pretty much just do a couple of rounds of PUBG on the old map. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. So I want to check it out. Maybe that would be cool. I don't know if anyone plays PUBG, but if you do, then download it again so long, and then we can play. And that's kind of all I wanted to talk about, which is way less to talk about than yesterday. But yesterday we were going through all the clips and stuff, which is why I think it took a bit longer. But yeah, I like doing these, man. I like doing these. I know they feel a little bit too structured at the moment, and well, not structured, but it just feels like I'm running through a list at the moment. I'll get a little bit better at it and more casual with it and stuff like that. But I want to make sure that I talk about the things I want to talk about. Otherwise, I forget. And then, yeah, man, it sucks. So, it's pretty early for me. Yeah. Yeah, which is nice because a lot of my audience is in the UK, but a lot of my audience is in the US as well. So finding a nice balance between those two is usually good. But yeah, man, that's kind of it. That's kind of where I wanted to leave things. We have Fury versus Usyk next week, so I'll definitely be doing like a little bit of talking about that, doing some content around that. Maybe some predictions, although I don't know too many of the fighters. Mine are from India. A lot of Shorts viewers are from India, free kick. A lot of Shorts viewers are from India. I'm gonna have to start posting some more Shorts, man. I need to post some more Shorts. I'm gonna try and post a couple things. I have some clips of the cats fighting and stuff like that. I'll do that, and then I'll post that clip that you made earlier for me, free kick. I'll edit that and post that as well. The No Drizzy. And then that's about it, right? I think that's it. There is a few things. Let me see what's happening this week quickly. Oops. Dropped my phone. Let's see. So we have Homeworld 3 tomorrow, which I'm not going to play. Just being honest, just being straight up. I'm not going to play it. I definitely don't get any. Fair. We have the Erangel Classic. Oh, that is... Okay, that's on Tuesday. And then we have Fury versus Usyk on Saturday. That's all that's happening this week, actually. So I'll be doing a couple of live streams just talking about some of the predictions for the fight. We'll obviously do a live stream on Tuesday for PUBG. And then the weekend after, we have Albrook versus Paige van der Zandt. Don't make me do the accent. It's just offensive, free kick. It's just offensive. Cool, man. That's about it. I'm not going to drag it out. I'm not going to make it long. Some episodes will be longer than others. Some will be short when we just want to talk about things. The main thing I do it. I can't do it. But yeah. I like doing this, man. I really like doing it. Just catching up with you guys for a little bit. I'm glad I do it. Let me see if there's anything that has just come out. Let's see. I'm checking. Any new interviews? Not really. Just some PUBG gameplay. Okay, nothing new coming out. Nothing new, nothing that I can report on. There'll probably be a couple of things that come out tomorrow. I'm wondering what's going to be happening with Ryan Garcia's PED test and stuff like that. Oh, jeez, Ryan Garcia. George Cambosa. I slept with your mother. If you want to get that low, you dog. Shows the classes person. You are talking about my wife, the mother of my kids. You're dead when I see you. No boxing. What the fuck is going on with Ryan Garcia, dude? Look at this. I slept with his fiance, George's girl. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. Of course, there's some bullshit in my fucking... Well, it's in any comments. I could beat his ass, and he can't do anything about it. I'd be pissed. He still hasn't come out to play. Cambosa's like, I slept with your mother. What the fuck is going... What is Twitter, man? This is all Twitter is about now. Is crazy, dude. I also don't spend any time on Twitter. Look at this. I have 10 followers, dude. It's very sad. But it's because I don't spend time on here. I literally just use this to get like clips and stuff for stream or if I want to see what's going on. But I don't interact or anything. I think today was the first tweet I've done in a while. When was the last one? 25th of March. 25th of March was my last one. Let me follow you. Yeah, follow me. I'll follow you, man. But do follow for follow. GG. good old days, the follow for follow days. Oh man, funny. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for hanging out, Free Kick. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that you're always here and up for the chat and shit like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, some more interesting things happen in the next couple days. But yeah, Free Kick, I'll make sure to follow. Oh, show me your account. Let me just put it here for you. I think that's probably easy, right? Does that work? Hold on. Let's try this. This should work, though. I tested it earlier. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll just link it in the chat quickly. Here you go. That's so weird, though. I tested this earlier. Why is it not working? Let's see. Let's quickly check it out. Check it out. Cloudbot. Cloudbot is activated. Commands. Oh, I don't have a Twitter command. Interesting. I have a Twitch command. I don't even have a socials command. Wow. Discord. I should make a command for that. Followed you. Okay, nice. I'll follow you back. Let's make a Twitter command. There we go. Done. There is now a Twitter command as well. Good shit. Notifications. There you go. Nice one. Awesome. I'll catch you tomorrow. Free Kick. I'll chat to you in Discord as well as things come up. But yeah, did you, just as we end streams, did you get the link yesterday while we were watching? And I'll just type it in chat here. To be able to watch the fights in future when you're having problems with DAZN. Let me make that clear. But yeah, since it's the end of the stream, I don't care. I'm just putting that in there. Take it quickly, but that's for next time you're having trouble, man. It worked really well for me, just when I was having some trouble logging in. So just letting you know that is there. It worked pretty well. I won't use it for watching because I don't like that there's a delay. There's obviously like, I'm guessing probably like 15 seconds or a minute delay or whatever. But like yesterday, I'm already streaming and I can't get into my account. I've contacted support and stuff. Luckily, it's working now, by the way. Everything is fine again. My DAZN is all good. Let's actually make sure. Because we have big fight next week. So we want to make sure it's working. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Nice. Oh, you guys can't see. Anyway, we're all good. I'm logged in. I have to still buy the fucking pay-per-view for Fury versus Usyk. Oh. Did you see the price of the Fury versus Usyk? It's more than Canelo versus Munguia. I mean, expected, but damn, that's pricey. That's pricey, dude. That's pricey. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good luck. And good boobies. Cheers, guys.